Each and every one of you guys, this is definitely an awesome day for me. Y'all know this Jupiter as above so below. We're talking about Jupiterian energy. Guys, let me tell you something. Thank you so much. I had 2 consultations earlier today, and when I tell you God is good and God is moving, and I love what I do, because a lot of the clients that I do get, they are actually looking for help, and so therefore they're very open to the information that which I give. And just thank you so much for trusting me with your spiritual needs. What's up, Madam May, my Scorpio from Louisville, Kentucky? If this is your first time in my live, certain man, post your zodiac sign and where you're from. To each and every one of you guys, there's so much love I have for you guys that support me and that are a part of this process. To those that come into my lives looking for guidance and insight in their spiritual walk, thank you for trusting Apostle Ely for this information. Hello, Minister Mario, son of a Chosi, Capricorn in the house. Then we got Karen O'Brien, Gemini. Thank you so much for being with us. Yes, God. I say God is moving. You are awesome. Oh my God. I have to say game over. Oh, thank you so much, Madam May. Much love to you, Scorpio. I appreciate that. What's up, T. Carter, Scorpio in the house? Thank you so much. Y'all are so very much appreciated. And to my Patreon family, how you guys are joining my Patreon and y'all getting that information, getting that nectar. What's up to Gentle Mysteries? Thank you so much for being with us. Oh, quite welcome. It says, good evening, Paul. Thank you for the consultation. Pisces, thank you. Listen, let me tell y'all something. I really enjoyed the consultations I did on today, and it just was so informative, and y'all was so open. It makes it easy when people tell the truth, and y'all wasn't struggling with the truth. I just appreciate the love and how you guys are actually taking on. Minister Mario, thank you so much for lining up my consultation. He does a lot of the behind the scene work, and I appreciate him as well. Also, we got Sister Jackie Taurus in the house. Brother Johnny Cancer, thank you so much, Father of our church, here with us this evening. Guys, thank you so much. To all of my Christian buddies, before you come in here with your foolery, these are the cards that I read from. These are the 72 names of God, technology of the soul. I appreciate each and every one of you guys. What's up, Nisi Smith? My Aries from Phoenix, Arizona. Thank you so much. Guys, we're going to talk about as above, so below. It's going to talk about a lot of legalities and how I personally work court cases and why this is so important when you're dealing with legalities. And legalities not just in with the courthouse as far as going to court because of charges, but any legal situation that you may be dealing with, whether it's called about leases, this is contracts, dealing with even with us as UPS drivers, we have contracts that we have to do every 5 years. So it affects Jupiter rules over legal matters. And this is something that I'm very, very good at. And I want to explain why some people are not good at doing court cases. And I'm going to explain some things to you guys. And if you want to learn how, why it costs the type of money it does to have somebody working on your court case, I'm going to share some information to you. So hopefully that you will be more sober-minded when it comes down to doing your work. If you are conjuring, whether you're an Ifa, Voodoo, Santeria, Lukumi, Congo, Palo, shamanism, everybody ain't cut out for courtroom work. You understand? It is not as easy as people try to pretend it to be to a lot of you guys. It really isn't. And it takes a lot of energy. It takes a lot of skill set. And it takes a lot of knowledge when it comes to the law. So it's just not just praying certain prayers when it comes to legalities. We're going to be dealing with Ochosi. This is blue and purple. And we're going to be doing with courthouse. I got some legal cases that I have to deal with on tonight from some of my clients that I'm doing courtroom work for. So I want to share some of this with you guys in my teaching tonight. Okay, guys, we want to say hello to Pisces, Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Aquarius, Cancer, Capricorn, Leo, Sagittarius, Scorpio, Libra, and Virgo. Hello to each and every one of you guys. If you want legal, or if you want help, you want to read it, okay? Minister Mario, this thing, Minister Mario get that, and I'll do your reading a little later. When it comes to working with these type of cases and stuff, guys, I really need y'all to understand. Please stop going into these lives and stop going in and you have to understand that everybody cannot do courtroom work. Just because you're psychic and you're able to read a situation does not mean you have the power, the skill set to actually affect the courtroom proceedings. And this is important because a lot of you guys, hey, how you doing? Somebody say, hey, King, love and light, y'all. Thank you so much. Thank you for joining us. And all right, I got you, Keish. I don't want to turn my paper over, but Mr. Mario, you probably gonna have to repost that for me. Let me hurry up and write it down. I don't want to. Let's see. Yeah, let's see. Aries reading. Keish. Ancestor. Okay. All right. Now, as we get into these lives, I'm trying to get prepared. I got to go over my list and see how many people I have in my classes, and then I'm gonna send out. And so, when I give you the price of the donation that's necessary to be in my class, then you guys will have an idea. This stuff, information I'm giving you, is nothing compared to the stuff that I really know. Okay, I know that a lot of you get a lot out of it, and I'm glad you do. But there is so much deeper when it comes to spirituality and spiritual practice. And like I said, I teach universal law. Jupiter as above, so below. Not only does it have wisdom, Jupiter also deals with legalities. Legalities in relationship, getting married, getting divorced, child support, tickets. Legalities deal with everything aspect of life. When we deal with the word of mouth, a lot of you guys don't realize when you make an oath and break it, that's legalities. The word. How can I receive help? All you have to do is go to my website and book a consultation. It's just that simple. There's nothing difficult about getting in touch with me through my bio. I have all my information on my bio. Whether you're on TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, it's right there. That's very simple. I make that easy. One thing I do is try to eliminate difficulties, because I know that a lot of y'all struggle mentally and some of y'all are mentally challenged. So I try to make things as simple as possible so you don't mess up your own self trying to get help. Okay? Now, that was no insult to you. That's the way I think. Now, what I want to talk about today, and many of you guys that have been following me, I want to say personally thank you for your support. A lot of you guys have been very patient with me. What's up? Assalamu alaikum. No, it's so quiet. Because I try to tell people things universal. Don't take anything that I say personally. I'm just out here. I'm just trying to share information. Okay? So, my name is Apostle Ely. I am the pastor and apostle of Apostolic Faith of Jesus Christ Incorporated. My beliefs are deeply rooted in African tradition. I have to say that because people realize that I'm a Christian pastor and they don't realize that I'm constantly telling you my beliefs are deeply rooted in African tradition. ATRs. Hoodoo, Voodoo, Santeria, Lakumi, Congo, Palo, Ajay, Witch. That's where my belief system is, and that's what I operate from. So just because they say that I'm an apostle, you understand, my beliefs and how I operate are African-based, okay? So, once again, we're going to be dealing with Achosi, and we're going to be dealing with the courthouse candle. I have Just Judge. I have other things that I work with. And I want to talk to you guys. If you do not think this is going to apply to you, you are sadly mistaken. You don't understand policies on jobs. If you don't understand legalities that are in relationships, when you don't understand renting apartments, cars, leases, mortgages, rent, all of that, you're constantly up under some type of legality, and it is good to be able to operate in a way or get the material you need. I told many of you guys with those PPP loans, a lot of you guys, and I know what you're going to do, you're going to wait till the last minute. And when they get you for that wire fraud for 25 years, then you're going to want Apostle Ely or some other root worker or some other conjurer to work a miracle for you. And instead of you getting that energy out in the universe ahead of time, turning things around. Oh, thank you so much. I'm glad you found me too. Been searching for me all your life, huh? And so I want to tell you, there are no refunds. If you wait till the last minute to get my help, the donation is going to be the same. It's not going to be different because you waited till the last minute. You understand? If you wait till the last minute to try to get in the club, the price is still the same. You understand? So all of you that want to wait till the last minute, and, oh my God, I got my kids, I got this, I got that. You knew all this in ahead of time. I'm telling you, when you want a certain outcome, it is wisdom to not wait till something happens. Get that energy, get those spirits out there moving in your behalf before it goes down, because it costs money. It's hard to fight from behind bars. Not impossible, but it's difficult. I'm going to say it again. It's hard when you got to choose to purchase a candle over commissary. Gas money for a visit over a candle. Or some type of conjuring. You understand? So play crazy. At the end of the day, I'm not in your boat, so you can play crazy all you want. I'm not gonna have them kind of issues. Okay? So once again, Apostle Ely being fair, he being honest, and also I'm being fair with other practitioners. Do not let these people come to you at the last minute and give you this sad story, because they already know it's all public information. Biden already told you he coming for you. Okay? That's whether he be president. They got 10 years to get you. Okay. Now, those that are here tonight, if you want to do the reading and whatever, go ahead and Cash App. Put your zodiac sign out there, and I'll get to you after I get through talking about this. My message tonight is don't get it twisted. Do not get it twisted. Alafia to you. Do not get it twisted. I'm going to start with St. John, the 19th chapter, 10 and 11. I need y'all to really understand this. When it comes down to true spirituality, whether you're an Ifa, Voodoo, Santeria, Christianity, I'm going to show you why a lot of people lose court cases, why a lot of people find themselves at the behest of certain verdicts, because a lot of you guys do not understand what kind of power and what kind of skill set you have to have in order to affect court cases, especially if you are out of town, especially if you're dealing with a judge or a prosecutor that practices the ATR. A lot of these people are Masonic order or they're Eastern Star. Everybody is not out here spiritually butt naked. You might have lived most of your life spiritual butt naked, but a lot of these people, when it comes to legalities and policies and people running business, they are protected. No, I'm not a Babylon. I'm a priest, but not a Babylon. If you see me operating my resume, you would just pay attention. It don't matter what I am, it's about what I can do. Now, St. John 19, 10 and 11. It says this. Then said Pilate unto him, talking to Jesus, speakest thou not unto me? Knowest thou not that I have power to crucify thee, and I have power to release thee? Here is Pilate talking to Jesus or Yahshua and telling him, I asked you a question and you're not answering me. Don't you know I have the power to crucify you, or I have the power to... What's up, Sister Angie? Sister Brickhouse? What's up, my Scorpio from DC? Phillips. Here is Yahshua standing here before Pilate, all the people around, and Pilate talking to Yahshua, and he's not responding, okay? Pilate is telling him, listen, I'm the one that got power to crucify you and or to release you. Listen to Yahshua's response in verse 11. And I don't advise nobody to talk like this if you ain't got it like this. Verse 11 said, Jesus answered, thou couldst have no power at all against me, except it was given unto thee from above. Therefore, he hath delivered me unto thee, hath the greater sin. Now listen at this, Linda. I need y'all to understand. Here is Jesus understanding that Pilate's authority did not come from Pilate himself, but God gave him that authority. I need y'all to understand this. When you understand authority, then you can play chess. A lot of you guys, when it comes down to certain things, when I'm talking and I tell you about the judges, or I tell you about a situation, you believe that these people have authority to do this to you. Jesus did not believe, Jesus understood that Pilate could only do to him what his Father allowed him to do. When you understand that you are called and you are chosen, and that the spirits, the ancestors, the Inkisi, the Loath, the Orishas, whomever is defending you and protecting you, you can talk like this. But everybody can't talk like this. I don't care what your spiritual practice is. If you do not understand authority, then you don't understand the influence that you may have in the courtroom, whether you may have over the doctor, where you may have over the lawyer or the prosecutor. It says, countless better work with these protection be. You got a couple of cases coming up. Let me tell you something. I need y'all to understand this. When you are truly practicing magic, spirituality, you must understand what level of authority you have. You must also understand who put that person in position and why they have that particular authority. Jesus was not threatened by Pilate. A lot of y'all, when y'all get into these circumstances and situations, you are threatened by the judge. You can listen. There is no reason to lie. You don't have to cap with Apostle Eli, huh? When you standing in front of that judge, that prosecutor, that lawyer, that doctor, a lot of you guys do not have the level of confidence, that understanding you. Especially if you're not Christ Jesus. If you are not understanding that you can influence that particular judge, that particular doctor, that particular prosecutor, that particular attorney general, I need y'all to get this. Everybody ain't got it like that. Everybody cannot influence the court. In the story, it takes a considerable amount of skill set and power to do that. And there's too many people out here throwing magic at these courts and these court cases, and you don't have that kind of ass shape. Jupiter rules legalities. I turn things according to the decision of the spirits. I need y'all to understand this. Have confidence in understanding who has the authority. Jesus was not intimidated by Pilate. When you're working a court case, are you intimidated by the case that stands before you? You cannot walk in confidence with your client when you are intimidated by the charges. Just because you got 12 felonies, that don't scare me. Because you got a murder charge, that don't scare me. That just because you got being sued by the United States of America, it doesn't frighten me. I understand the authority. Many of you guys, when you get into these ATRs, you have to grow in strength and power. So therefore, there's a difference between a federal case and a circuit court case. Okay? I'm glad you are speaking on this topic. You're quite welcome. Appreciate it. What's up, Kimberly Simpson? What's up, Shamari? I'm getting it, baby. Cancer from Chicago. Now, the reason why this is important, because I need my babes to understand. I get that when you are around certain people and because they believe and they have an understanding. What's up, Minister Al Hudson? Thank you so much. When you are praying concerning legalities, you have to come from a place of authority. One thing I love about my Sagittarian energy is that we have a God complex. If you are female, you have a goddess complex. You understand your high mind, your authority. You understand what it is to be divine. You walk in your divinity, whether you are an earth sign, water sign, whether you are a fire sign, whether you are an air sign. It is important to understand authority when you're doing work for people when it comes to the courts, okay? A lot of time, what happens is you're standing in front of that particular case and you're looking at that and you're listening to the allegations and you're intimidated by the language of the court. How can you turn a court case when you don't have the education when it comes down to legalities? You don't know the statutes that are necessary. And let me explain something to you. And I heard another practitioner say this, and I say this oftentimes. You should not be doing illegal works. You should not be doing illegal works if you don't have bail money, commissary money, lawyer money, and root man money. I'm going to say it again. Certain man. You should not do anything against these people's laws if you do not have the resources to fight the good fight of faith. There are certain things that you need to have on payroll. You need to have certain moving parts that if something goes down, you have a team that is going to get it. I may be the practitioner, but I am not your lawyer. I cannot go into the courtroom with you. You need to have resources where you can have a lawyer that I can influence to speak in your behalf. Some of you got all these felony charges and you out here doing all this illegal work and you going in there with a public defender. Come on, somebody talk. I got to talk to you real because I'm here to help you. I am here to help you, and I help you with sober mind thinking. The public defender is paid by the state. You out here doing federal offenses and you need federal help. I need you to understand. If you are not in a position to get a lawyer and get a root worker, a AJ, a witch, or a conjurer, whatever, you should not be doing it. I ain't here to tell you how to live your life. I ain't here to tell you what to do. But that ain't no wisdom to me. You got to be in a position that if something go down, you can call your team, or you can send a smoke signal. Y'all, hey, you already know. If I'm on your payroll and I see it on TV, or somebody call me and say, "Oh, such and such done been arrested," I already know to get on it because I'm a part of your team. Y'all ain't got it like that. I still ain't here to tell you what to do. I'm just telling you it's not profitable to be out here kicking against the prick. Now, I also want to explain. It takes money to fight even if you're innocent. I'm going to say this again. I'm going to say this real slow. Even if you're innocent, even if the police have put a bogus charge on you, you still need resources to fight. Is anybody trying to hear me? I don't care. You can throw anything you want. Most of the people in the police system, most of those people get spiritual work done. I want you to think about this. They're literally getting paid by taxpayers to raid your house, to bring charges against you. Then the state or the government is paying the prisons, whether it's a state prison or whether it's a federal prison, in order for you to be in there. So there is a financial gain to imprison you. I'm going to say this again. When you are doing spiritual work, you're literally fighting against people that are getting paid to lock your ass up, okay? And the more time you spend behind bars, the more money they make. There's a certain percentage, just like a doctor makes money off of the medicine that they give you. We live in a capitalist society. So if your spiritual practitioner does not understand the opposition by which you are up against, then how can they truly fight for you? They got one herb in your candle. They put a little bit of oil in there. They ain't went to the cemetery. They ain't carried out no real heavy ceremony. How is this candle alone going to help you if you are not? At least Yahshua was standing in front of Pilate. He understood the dynamics for what he was up against. Some of y'all go through these situations and you don't even understand the dynamics of the opposition, what you up against. You having your family in the courtroom crying for you ain't helping you. I'm going to say that again. I don't need you in the courtroom crying for me. I need you at somebody's house, somebody's botanical, somebody's graveyard, somebody's crossroad working for me. I don't need you sitting there waiting to see what's going to happen to me. Is anybody hearing me? I don't understand who taught y'all this, but a lot of y'all lose cases because y'all not looking at that those people are being paid to sit in there. The clerk of courts, they're getting paid to bring a case against you. It doesn't matter if it's bogus. No less than something if it's true. It is legalities is about money. They better get them Apostle Eli on their team. I'm trying to tell y'all, if you are not understanding why it is so much money in getting spiritual help, Because it is better for you to fight your case on the outside where you can get resources versus being behind bars. Now you got to wonder whether they sleeping on the job. Because let me tell you something. I done been to jail. Them little bitty beds and that little bitty blanket they give you ain't nothing. It ain't nothing nice. You don't want to be in those situations. So Apostle Ely saying wisdom says, do what you got to do while you can. Because guess what? Your child might not want to run for you that hard. Your husband might not want to run for you that hard. When I seen family members, I've seen money being spent. And I watch women that when them men got in trouble, them women walked off. You don't want to get cased up in a case and they walk off from you. Huh? You want somebody that's gonna be constantly firing those missiles in your behalf. Okay? Then listen, I got another one. Proverbs 21 verse 1. Oh, hold on. I forgot. Not understanding where your authority comes from will mess you up. What's up, Sint? Gemini. When you are out here and you don't know where the authority comes from, it'll mess you up. Okay? Another thing I wrote down here. Overstating your importance will have you speaking foolishly. When you think you are so much, and you think just because you got a high John, just because you got a court candle, just because you got some Vince Battaglia, just because you got some runaway devil, you think you got authority. Sir, ma'am, that don't mean you got authority. You got something that got a label. You got to activate that. You got to make that thing work. And you got to put some force behind that. I've been working court cases since I was a child. So don't tell me what it don't take. And some of y'all be giving them $200 or $300. Like if somebody charge you $100 for a federal charge, baby, they ain't did nothing for you, and you going to jail. Proverbs 21 verse 1. It says this: the king's heart is in the hand of the Lord. As the rivers of water, he turneth it whatsoever he will. That means that God controls or influences the heart of the judge, the king, the lawyer, the prosecutor. When you ain't in right standing with God, and you ain't in right standing with the laws, the Orishas, the Congo spirits, or whatever divinity or practice you have, how you gonna influence the judge when you can? Oh, we better get some lessons in here. When you overstate yourself, what's up there, love? When you overstate yourself, what you mean, Apostle? Elijah wanted God to save him and protect him because he thought he was the only one that had not bowed down to Baal. Some of y'all don't. You out here talking about you a Tata, you a Mumbo. Let me tell you, just because you initiated don't mean you know how to work a court case. Just because you crowned don't mean you know how to work a court case. Just because you've been practicing hoodoo, voodoo, Santeria, Lakumi, Conjure, some of y'all, oh, I went to Africa. You can still go to jail in Africa. Oh, I went to Aruba. It don't matter if they don't have power with God, with the mighty and zombie, with Oladamari, with the El Shaddai, the Elohim. It ain't gonna do you no good. God is the one that can control the heart of the king. He can turn the king's heart wherever direction he will. Some of y'all, just like Elijah, you think you the only one, just like you think your husband and wife just sleeping with you. God told Elijah, he said, I got 7,000 that ain't bowed down to Baal. Huh? Every root worker is not equally gifted. Every conjurer is not equally gifted. Every soothsayer is not equally gifted. Every apostle, prophet, y'all need to understand that, okay? I'm smart enough to know I'm not the only one, but I know there's a lot of people out here claiming that they can work court cases and they cannot do it. Because it takes real power and skill set. And some of y'all wait till the last minute, you got court tomorrow, and now you want everybody to stay up all night praying for you. It's not happening. It's not happening. You're going to jail. You're going to jail. Now I want to say this. King Charles, he's king now. His mama died. And talking about, oh, that was such a rush. Why would he wait to be crowned king? He been waiting years. His mama would not give up the crown. She died as queen. She would not give up the throne. You understand? So I want y'all to understand what it means to be able to influence a king. You're trying to influence somebody that has authority over other people. You're trying to influence somebody that has a considerable amount of authority and a mental ego. Can you influence the heart of a king, a judge, somebody that has the power to lock you up or set you free? Let me explain it to you like this, because I wrote it down so I didn't forget. Because we are in Jupiter energy. How can you turn the heart of a king, a judge, when you can't even turn the heart of Tyrone? How you want me to believe that you can help me in my court case and you can't turn the heart of your own man, your own husband? You cannot influence the heart of the garbage man, but you want me to trust you with the judge. Oh my God. Your High John the Conqueror root cannot turn the heart of your own. I'm just trying to open y'all mind, because some of y'all trying to make like courtroom work is just that simple, and it's not. What's up, A. Johnson? Aquarius in the house. How is it that you cannot influence the supervisor at McDonald's, but you want me to believe you're going to influence the circuit court? You're going to circuit court judge or a federal judge? Make it make sense, y'all. Make it make sense. You can't make the manager of Burger King do right by you, but now you're going to do conjure work for me and make the federal judge drop my charges. You're going to make the prosecutor drop my charges. You're going to confuse them. You're going to turn it around for me. He's turning around for me. Before you start praying for people in legal situations, look at what level of influence you have in your immediate life. If you cannot influence the mail carrier, leave the courtroom work to me. If you cannot influence the garbage man, leave the courtroom work for me. If you cannot, if you cannot stop the neighborhood watch, you can't influence their heart. How in the world you gonna deal with IRS? Yes, sir, you speaking the truth. Explain to me. You can't even influence your husband's heart to bring the check home, to pay all the bills. But you want me to believe you got conjure. You got the ancestors standing strong with you. You got the Loas and the Nkisi, huh? You can't influence your husband's heart to keep his prick in his pants and stop being community property. But all of a sudden you're going to influence the judge to move in my behalf. Talk to me. You're going to influence the governor of Florida. You're going to influence the governor of Arkansas. You're going to influence the governor of Tennessee. You're going to influence the heart of Pete Buttigieg of transportation. You ain't got enough power to influence the people at the driving license place. Come on, y'all. This serious business. Some of y'all got people out here thinking that you're going to be able to... Baby, they cannot even influence the people at the driving license place. Influencing you right to jail. I know that is right. Hey, you can take it however you want. I told you guys about my courthouse incident. Y'all still playing. I told you about doing stuff every time. You still playing. When you get in trouble, the price is the same. I'm just being honest with you. You running around here talking about what they can't. You don't want nobody gambling, shooting dice at your freedom. Because y'all know Sagittarius rule freedom, okay? If you want to learn how to influence courtroom work, start with the cafeteria manager. Start with the cafeteria manager. Try to get her to put you some extra gravy on your mashed potatoes. If you start out right, don't start with my charges. I got a murder charge. I don't need you playing that. You can't even influence the cafeteria lady to give you extra string beans. You can't even influence Tyrone to marry your ragged ass, huh? But now you gonna conjure and you gonna make an unjust judge set me free. Y'all, come on, y'all. I'm trying to help you. It takes a considerable amount of skill and power. And guess what? Especially if you're in one state and your client is in another state. Especially if you're in one country and your client is in another country. Do you realize the amount of energy that takes? That's why it costs like it do. I don't have no opinions on no other practitioner. I teach universal laws, Conjurman Ali. I don't have no opinions on him. But I am here to tell you that when you listen, I done had child support cases and I beat them. I done been to court with charges and I made them drop. I done had tickets. I done been in the legal system. I'm talking about me personally. I'm not telling you about some spiritual work that I ain't never been up in there. My kids done went to court. My family done been to court. I've been dealing with court stuff since I was a kid. No. I work with other spirits that I have that help me with courtroom cases. Shamari said, so like, go get your weight up spiritually. Let me tell y'all something. I ain't telling you what to do. But before you trust somebody with your legal situation, I done been in foreclosure and reversed it. I done had situations with my credit cards, I reversed it. I done walked into places that they want to give me credit. I do my thing in there, and then when I come back around, they be like, "Can I help you, Mr. Ely?" Sure can. When I went to get this house that I'm doing my live out right now, I walked in this house. I walked around a circle. I went in the real estate. My realtor was in the living room part. I went into the bathroom where I could have some privacy. And they had in my bathroom I have a huge mirror. And I looked into that mirror and I summoned that spirit. I said, I want this house. And I said, I want it quick and fast. And I walked all around this house 7 times. And guess where I'm at? Right here. And when I got my house, I got it quick and fast. Huh? So I'm not sitting here telling you something. I done been on both sides of the sword. I done won cases and I done caused other people to lose cases. But that stuff costs revenue. Some of y'all want too much for too little. I'm sorry, baby. Apostle here, Ely here. That's why I say don't get it twisted. Because some of y'all got it twisted. I'm talking about Keith Sweat twisted. You got it twisted. You ain't accomplished certain levels of influence for you to be out here telling people that you can do their courtroom work. Because you can read does not mean you can do courtroom work. Because you know how to talk to the ancestors or do ancestor reading does not mean that the ancestor... Let me tell you something. Your ancestor did not pass basic arithmetic. So what good is it for you to go to an ancestor that did not pass basic arithmetic? How they going to be able to look at the paperwork? And they don't even understand what they're looking at. Even if you could contact your ancestor. When the spirit appears in the courtroom, when the spirit is looking over the paperwork, that if they wasn't educated, that's why I deal with spirits that are already in the legal field. I deal with spirits that are just, I don't understand some of y'all talking about, oh, I'm going to go pray to my ancestor. Your ancestor never made over $8 an hour. And now you want them to deal with your courtroom situation. With people making $70,000 and $80,000 a year. With people, some of the judges making almost $250,000 a year. And your $8 an hour earning ancestor gonna do what? They're gonna help you do what? They're gonna do. At least the Orishas are divine being. At least the Loas are divine being. At least the Nkisi is divine being. Some of y'all out here talking about you. What's up, first timer? I'm gonna be gentle cheesecakes, but tomorrow you come back here tomorrow, I'm gonna bust you open now. Come on in here. I'm gonna be nice. Thank you for joining us, though. You know, I'm a Sagittarian. This is how I do it. I'm not discouraging. I just want you to think. I want you to have a better understanding why you pay your lawyer. You have to pay a lawyer even if it ain't a good lawyer. Just because you put a retainer's fee don't even mean your lawyer even good. Then you can get a lawyer that don't even want to fight for you. They just get your retainer fee, and now all of a sudden you're going to them straight to the voicemail. Y'all know how that go. When you first get them as a lawyer, they answer your phone call, but after the first and second time, after they feel like they done got all the money they gonna get at you, they don't answer your phone call no more. Now you got to talk to the receptionist. Huh? Now you got to talk to the water boy. Huh? Now you got to talk to the people that clean up the office. They got the cleaning lady got to answer the phone now. You ain't heard from the lawyer since you paid that last payment. But as I say, think it's a game. What's up, Gemini? When I tell everybody Sunday they go say. When I try to explain certain things with you guys, I just need, when you are going into, and some of y'all got this stuff twisted, when you going into this, you got to realize, depending on what you up against, certain things have to be done, especially if you want to be protected or cleared. Huh? Some of y'all want to come and drop a couple dollars and you think I'm going to stay up all night fighting for you. I'm here to tell you, I'm not. I'm going to give you just what you gave me. You gave a little, I'm going to give a little. You gave a lot, I'm going to give a lot. Now, I don't know if any other practitioner going to be that honest with you, but I will be. Because if your freedom don't mean nothing to you, why should it mean anything to me? That's why I do work for grown people. Huh? I do work for grown people. When you don't care enough for yourself to protect you, why should I stay up all night fighting for you? Now you want to cry and talk about you got children. Now you want to cry and talk about you don't want to lose everything you got. You better get up on it. You better stop playing games. Now, why do we use atrocity? Atrocity is about justice. I want to explain this to y'all. Just because something is illegal by man's law does not mean God has a problem with it. What's up, Darius? He said, Darius said, I greatly appreciate the impartation. Come on here. Shadow Woods connected me the information. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. That's my girl. Now, when you're dealing with justice, you need to understand that everybody is not in right standing with the Orishas, the Loas, the Nkisi, the ancestors, okay? Now, blue represents justice. Purple is about conquering. Depending on how you work this candle. Y'all see the arrow? The arrow represents being able to target the right person. Jesus Christ is Lord of Lords. Go tell that to your mammy. Don't come in my life with that foolishness. That same Jesus that everybody praying to, the reason why we in the mess we in right now. Got people out here working for free. That same Jesus that y'all going praying to got you running around here, can't get a raise. Now, atrocity. Because atrocity gonna do something for me. Coming here talking about no. Get your ace out of here, I know something. Now, we work with the blue because the blue represents the sky as above, so below. You want to get on top of things. Then you want to be able to conquer stuff. Now, depending on what kind of charge, because sometimes if you got too many charges, you need more than one candle. Don't try to put 12 charges. You want this candle to work for 12 different charges. You understand? Let me tell y'all something when it comes to legalities. I don't ascribe to a lot of stuff that other pastors and stuff ascribe. I don't want to hear nothing about man-made laws because they don't follow the laws that they put. They put them laws in there for y'all. They don't follow them laws. Huh? We all done seen police officers throw their lights on, run the red light, and turn the lights off. Who ain't seen that? Don't. But then you want to stop me talking about what the law say. I got some powder for you. Then we use the court candle. Justice. When we work with justice, y'all, I'm serious. I am so serious. I'm not. I will. Why would God be against something that you selling? I'd rather you sell that weed than to sell the stuff they selling in pharmacy. That stuff ain't helping nobody. Anything that comes from Mother Earth is good. Huh? And you need to have balance, and you need to have understand the levels of which you should utilize it. But anything that comes from Mother Nature, it's natural. The stuff that they got in them pharmacies is not natural. It's stuff that they have chemicalized. I trust that. And so therefore, when it comes to how I practice, I don't look down on drugs. Not what they call drugs. I don't look down on people with certain charges, because I know a lot of that stuff is bogus. That's just my personal belief. I ain't your lawyer. I ain't your doctor. I'm just telling you for me. Yes, poison ivy is good, especially when you use it in a reversal work, especially when you use it in a return to sender. Absolutely. So is nightshade. Sure enough. Oh, I puts it to them. Talking about, is poison ivy good? Huh. When you see it upon your enemies, they around there scratching. I burn their ass up with some poison ivy. Yes, I do. Let me tell y'all something. When it comes to courtroom work, when you go into the courtroom, think about this. Now, say for instance, say for instance, sir and ma'am, if you got a jury, right? You in there got more melanin in your skin than I got. Huh? You so black you midnight. And you got this all white jury. You don't think you gonna need conjure? You don't think your child gonna need, you gonna need to cleanse? You gonna need so many spirits sitting in that courtroom influencing all of these people that got a preconceived idea, and then you got the nerve to be sitting up in a courtroom with dreads. That school teacher looking over her glasses at your child. And you go in there with your little herb, your little root bag, your little gree bag, all in your little titty city. Baby, that ain't enough power to overcome that racism. Listen, if you want real, I'm here for it. If you want somebody to lie to you, there's plenty other practitioners and other people on these live that can tell you all kind of what you want to hear. I'm telling you the real. You have to deal with all of that type of energy when you're doing courtroom work. And that does not even include if that judge is a Mason. That does not include if that judge is an Eastern Star. That does not include if that judge is a witch or an adjay, or they practice the ATRs themselves. That don't even include that. Some of y'all act like y'all, because that's why I say you got it twisted. Because some of y'all act like you the first one that ever walked in the courtroom trying to influence the courtroom. Like them judges so stupid to spirituality. Look on the front of the courtroom. Look on the front of the courthouse. You see the Masonic symbol right on the courthouse. How, if you say you're a spiritualist, how the hell you don't know that's a shield to protect the courthouse from spirits entering into the courthouse? You trying to bring your ancestors into the courtroom, and they done been blocked by the seal of the Masonic order because they ain't strong enough to get past that energy. All right, I'm done. I'm done. Because some of y'all think this is a game. Do not call me Colette. Because at that point, I know you ain't got no money because you calling Colette. You done sat around, played around, and now you looking, oh, you's a pastor. I sure am. I'm a pastor with sense. I'm telling you what to do before it go down, and you going to wait till the last minute and run out of money trying to get your nails and your weave done. Go in that courtroom with your yellow hair. Huh? Go into that courtroom with your yellow hair in front of that judge and see what he or she do for you. Go ahead. Go on in there with your Crocodile Dundee fingernails in front of that judge. All right. Think it's a game if you want to. Praise the Lord. Sitting there crying. I remember watching. She said I'm hollering. I remember watching somebody getting sentenced. My kids sent it to me. And this guy had got it mad with his girlfriend, right? got mad with his girlfriend and, you know, took her, right? And when he was in front of the judge, he didn't realize what he had done. Oh, he know not what he had done. When that judge started passing out that time on that brother got weak and fell to the floor. That judge said, pick him up, I'm not done. Huh? He almost had 30 years by the time she got done inching out because each thing that he did was a crime. Some of y'all don't even realize the law, and so therefore some of the action you taking, some of y'all doing stuff right in school zone, that's a charge. Some of y'all doing stuff right by a church, that's a charge. Some of y'all doing certain things right by the police station, that's a charge. Speeding in a working zone, it's extra. All right, I'm done. Because y'all think it's a game. Go on in there. Go on in there. You done took your bath, your spirit. You made your own spiritual bath. You did your own cleansing. And you going to do your own candle work. Go right on ahead, baby. And we going to all know how it worked out because it's going to be in the court record. It's public information. See that cuz you too heavy tonight. I'm just, hey, idiot. I deal with this stuff. I've been dealing with this stuff for years. And I feel sorry for a lot of y'all. Apprehension. And the reason I feel sorry for it because I feel like I'm just giving you the benefit of the doubt you're ignorant. Ignorant means lack of knowledge. I am telling you, you have to be able to influence all of those angles when it comes to doing courtroom work. And everybody ain't got that skill set. And everybody ain't got the kind of money that's necessary to have somebody fighting for them like that. Can I bathe with sage and oregano? To do what? Not to go in a courtroom. You need to work with Ogun. Now listen, Linda, let me say this. I'm gonna take this. Just because you buy hold on. Cause I hold on just a minute. Cause it's somebody stupid gonna listen to me and then gonna hold on, y'all, hold on. Somebody let me do this. All right, I'm back. Please, sir and ma'am, y'all look at this. Is an Ogun candle. Listen. She said he cutting like a knife. Listen. Please, sir and ma'am, don't do yourself don't because I know some of y'all finna do it. Ogun clears the way, right? Some of y'all gonna go on Amazon and order Ogun candle, and because it say Ogun on it, you gonna think Ogun gonna work for you. Some of y'all really just that naive, that stupid, cause there's a label that say Ochosi on it. These have to be fixed, and you need to have somebody that is initiated priest of Ogun or Zarabanda to help you. Not just going, please don't do yourself like that. Do not go out there and order from Amazon and get you an Ogun candle and light it and think that's Ogun. Don't do yourself like that, baby. Because when you go in front of that judge, you're going to jail. Listen, these have to be prepared in order for the energy or the spirit of that particular Nkisi or that Loa to be a part. Do not think listen, find somebody that's a priest or priestess of a said religion. Because if you going to Amazon, fooling with Amazon, I feel like you get just what you deserve. Now you got this candle burning, and you think this candle gonna stop that judge from looking at you or your child and serving you up that time. It's not gonna happen, baby. This is just the colors, green and black. Don't do yourself like that. Find you somebody that work with the spirit of iron to break you free, okay? Okay, whether that's Ogun or Zarabanda, or even in Voodoo, Ogu Fare. Don't matter. But don't you go and order, because y'all like to, y'all, Amazon gonna get a lot of y'all so much prison time. And then you gonna be running around here talking about something. Oh, voodoo don't work. No, your type of voodoo don't work. Mine do. Your type of Orisha don't work. Mine do. Your type of Nkisi don't work. Mine do. Because you don't, just cause it said get out of jail or set free don't mean it's that. They just put the label on it. That's all it is, baby. To all of you that are slow and you stuck on stupid, let Apostle Ely help you. It's just a label. There's no spirit. There's no ashe. There's no chi. There's no prana in here. It has to be prepared. Sir and ma'am, don't let Amazon get you prison time. I practice Lakumi. I practice Santeria. I practice Hoodoo, Voodoo, Palo. I practice quite a few of them. Christianity, shamanism. I told you I've been doing this since I was a child. Please, you do not, this does work. This could help you. But do not get on Amazon and listen. I seen somebody that had a pot and they had Power Rangers in the pot. Talking about that was Ogun pot. They had Power Rangers. Y'all, I'm serious. Some of y'all don't even know you paying people. They got Power Rangers in their pots and they got a candle of Ogun and they showing you a picture. Power Rangers, go! You going to jail. What's up, Monique 444? Hey, I'm just telling you, it's a lot of stuff out here. Y'all don't know. I know a lot of stuff. But you right here thinking that Ogun's working for you and they got the Power Ranger working for you. Got a He-Man figure in there. By the power of Grayskull. Baby. There's people out here doing a whole lot of stuff and got people getting... And now you go in the courtroom, you think you protected. And you don't know you being protected by a Power Ranger. And they got the nerve to have a red Power Ranger. Lord have mercy. People are tripped. I'm listening. See that you telling, it's the real truth, huh? You sitting up in front of that judge, got you a Power Ranger on your left pocket, got you some High John Conquer root powder in your shoes, you going in jail. Hey, you got the judge's name up under your foot. You ain't got that properly prepared. You done wrote his name or her name down on a brown piece of bag and you ain't put the right stuff in there and you ain't summoned the right spirit. Now you going to jail with the judge's name up under your foot. And now when they search it, now they're going to find it in your foot, in your shoes. Lord have mercy. Out there throwing eggs at the courthouse that ain't been properly prepared. You just got egg salad at the courthouse. That's all, baby. That's all you got. That's all you got. You going to jail. You gonna lose that case. You got to whack it. You got to whack it. Huh? How in the world they gonna work your court case and they ain't got gas money to get to the courthouse? Y'all crazy. Y'all got these people. How in the world your spiritualist gonna help your court case if they can't even send spirits? Their spirits ain't even strong enough and they ain't even got gas money to go to the courthouse. It's a mess. We got to do better. We got to do better. You hear what I say? We got to at least charge them enough to get gas money. Then you can't even pray for them because you ain't got enough money to eat. Now you hungry. It's hard to pray when you're hungry. Your spiritualist hungry. Y'all need to stop. Y'all need to stop treating these people like that. You want, I'm thirsty, I'm hungry, and you want me to sit up there through your court case while they try. Then they had a nerve to talk about cross-examine. They ain't paid me to be cross-examined. She ain't give me but 50. I'm out. Child, it costs money, y'all. That's the bottom line. Y'all, some of y'all got it twisted. Y'all don't understand authority. Y'all they got the cotton mouth. They fasting all right. But when that judge hit that mallet, 15 years. You ain't gonna think that's funny. Huh? When you got to wear them 2 little drawers. Man, when you got to put on them other people underwear, and then it be cold in there. Huh? If you're a man, Bubba sitting there looking at you, kissing at you, talking about, oh, you his fresh meat. Now I got to get another charge. The moral of my story, you better do it right while you can. Huh? It's hard to pray when you hungry. I know that's right. Y'all got y'all root workers and spirituals around here hungry. Y'all is trying to dollar them to death. Oh Lord, I'm already over an hour. I done went ham. If y'all want me to read for y'all, if somebody want to cash out me and bless the man of God, when I teach this stuff in my classes, I'm trying to tell y'all why it costs so much money, because you have to have so much. She said your time on goods. It is so much to this courtroom stuff that it really is. All right, I got a reading I got to do for Niecy Smith, Aries. Where you at, baby? Y'all better start holding off on that money. That's all I'm here to tell you. If you leave a lie, can you get? Wait a minute. If you leave a lie, can you get your pots and warriors rebirth, or do you have to get? Listen, baby. If your pots have not been prepared correctly, I would advise you to go to a priest. It's so sad the stuff that's going on out here, but I just want y'all to use some common sense. If the spirit is truly there, if they have really awakened your pot, then get you a pendulum and put that pendulum over it. Because if the energy is there, that pendulum is going to pick it up. The quickest thing, if you don't know how to read, or you don't know how to throw the shamalangas, if you don't know how to read with cards, or just have spiritual discernment, what came first, the chicken or the egg? Vagina came first. So that's a one way to test it. Darius, Pisces. Got you. I have a cousin was named Darius. All right, Eddie Osaya. I needed to laugh so bad. Yeah, don't be laughing till you mess around and get that court case. It's the truth. I done seen some stuff. And I'm a Sagittarius. I'm gonna laugh. So you can sit up there. You can sit in the courtroom talking about how rude I am. I ain't rude nothing. You sat up there with that Gregory bag that you didn't pay that OB a man the money. That's on you. Niecy, where you at, baby? What's up, Miss Laverne Gemini from Chicago, Illinois? Niecy, where you at? Are you on TikTok, YouTube, Facebook, or Instagram? Where you at? Somebody should cash out to make sure I eat tonight. Thank you, Marcel, for the love offering. Thank you. Somebody decided to make sure Pastor Ely can eat. Who gonna cover my drink? You're parched. That's right. Vagina came first. Yes, sir. My mom passed away. Past a year ago today. So I needed all this. Thank you. I'm glad I can help. However I can. The Bible says laughter does like a medicine. That's Sagittarius. That's Jupiter energy. It's my energy. I'm waiting on Niecy. After Niecy, then I'm going to do a reading for Darius the Pisces. Where's my Aries? Tanisha. Thank you, Tanisha, for the love. Somebody gonna make sure Apostle Ely don't go hungry tonight. Thank you. I'm trying to help you. Maybe if I see you in the court, if I see you in the newspaper and I look through my Cash App and say, oh, you know what, they sent me off, let me pray for them. You know, I'm send you some positive energy. I'm waiting on Niecy. Where you at, Niecy? Yes. People that really appreciate my wisdom that I'm sharing, they know I'm not lying. And any practitioners over on this live, they know I'm not. And anybody that's watching, gonna know I'm not lying. I've been doing this too long. I know exactly what be going on. Tammy, post your zodiac sign. Where you at, Tammy? Cause y'all realize this stuff be moving real fast. I got you down here, Tammy, but you got to post your zodiac sign. She said, y'all, he not lying. It's the truth. Truthers are the truth. What's the minimum? Only my cash is $20. My readings online are $20. If you want to send more, there's a lot of people that tip me. So if you want to do that, or bless me, donate, all that will be received. I'm a Sag. I don't turn down nothing but my caller. And I ain't got one of them on tonight. So I ain't turning down nothing. Tammy, oh, there you go right there. Is that you, Tammy? Okay, Sagittarius, got you. All right, let me get started. Here, Niecy, I need Niecy. Niecy, I'm gonna go to Darius because I don't want to read and you're not listening. Darius, where you at? What Monique said? I swear I would never look at the Power Rangers the same after this. Just the truth. I know a lot of stuff. I'm not gonna call out no names or nothing, but I know a lot of stuff. Like I wild out on people. I be like, oh my good Jesus. A Power Ranger? All right, Darius, I'm gonna read for you. Darius the Pisces. Hear these words which I speak as I call to thee that which is in the dark, bring it to the light of my eyes concerning Darius the Pisces. Darius the Pisces. Darius the Darius the Pisces. Darius the Pisces. Darius the Pisces. Hear my words which I speak as I call to thee that which is in the dark, bring it to the light of my eyes concerning Darius the Pisces. What is it that this Pisces needs to be paying attention to? What is it that this Pisces needs to be paying attention to? All right, here we go. One more time. Darius. All right. If this is your first time in my live, my cards run as I do shadow readings. The first card is your shadow card, middle card is the present, and then your third card is your outcome card. All right. Darius, your first card is Order from Chaos. Here you go. Your first card, your shadow card comes up. Focusing on Order from Chaos says, hey, Aleph. It says, I know that harmony always underlines chaos. And with this name, balance, serenity are restored in 7 days of the week. Order emerges from chaos. Not only will my toast not fall on the butter side, it won't fall it out. This card right here, Pisces, is basically talking about something being restored to you very shortly. This is also talking about getting order in your life. There's things that are being constructed around your life to bring some type of balance. I don't know exactly what you're doing right now, but things are getting in order. It talks about also serenity, meaning peace. You're getting some peace of mind. This card right here also indicates that no matter what you're going through, Darius, you're going to come out of that situation, because it says it's basically Psalm 27. You may stumble, but you ain't gonna fall. Okay? Then your middle card is talking about building bridges. Right now, this card is saying Aleph Va Mem. It says, with the power of this name, I extend the hand of friendship to people in whom I am in conflict, even if the conflict is about money or resources. I awaken compassion and summon the courage to pick up the phone and call the person right now. That means right now. Accordingly, a bridge to the upper world will erect on my behalf. This card right here saying that you have some contention, some conflict with somebody over resources. It also indicates a friend, a type of connection. This card also talks about this has to do with do not burn down this bridge. There's a conflict, but it can be resolved. It also talks about in this card that you have to communicate to this individual where you are coming from, because this card right here saying courage. You have to Pisces, be courageous about whatever it is this conflict is about. And then your outcome card is dumping depression. The Bible said like this: lay aside every weight and every sin that so easily beset. This card says, hey, Kuf Mem. It says, I have now been bestowed with emotional strength to stand after I have stumbled, to rise after I have fallen, and to endure when the path seems endurable. You will make it through and you will overcome. This card right here indicates you are getting stronger emotionally. You're doing what's necessary. And please, I tell y'all, water signs, earth signs, cleanse, cleanse, cleanse. Not that the fire signs and air signs don't need to cleanse, but especially my earth signs and water signs. All right. Now we have Tammy. I know Nisi is on there, but I didn't see her chime in. I need to make sure she's listening when I'm doing this reading. Tammy, Sagittarius. Nisi, let me know you're there. Oh, there you go, right there. Okay. Tammy the Sagittarius. Listen here. I'm the type of man, you gonna say something. If I can't make you feel it one way, I'm punching the ribs. You gonna say something. Ow! Oh, you gonna holler in my room. Hear these words which I speak as I call to thee that which is in the dark, bring it to the light of my eyes. Concerning Tammy the Sagittarius. Tammy. Ah, Tammy. Felt some pressure over here. Dealing with some stress. Ah. That which is in the dark, bring it to the light of my eyes concerning the Sagittarius, Tammy the Sagittarius. What is it that this Sagittarius needs to be focused on? This Sagittarius needs to create opportunities that's road opening work and blockbuster. I feel like this Sagittarius, Tammy, I think you are dealing with too many mouths on you, and I ain't talking about an orgy. Too many people running their running their mouth about you. Whew, felt that. Tammy Sagittarius. This is if I were you, Tammy, I would do Psalm 59 on their aspirin. Your first shadow card, Tammy, coming up as casting yourself in a favorable light. I honestly, this card right here, this is what you need to be paying attention. You gonna have to shine. These hoes that talking about you, you gonna have to outshine them with your Sagittarian energy. This card says Mem Bet Yud. I don't know you, you don't know me, but I'm here to tell you. And I'm telling you why. You're going to have to outperform them. Because this card coming up that you need to pay attention to your image. Somebody trying to drop a dime on you. Not the song that I've got 5 on it. It says, my own being is illuminated beautifully with the Creator's radiance. Everyone around me sees positive, beautiful aspects of my true self as opposed to the distorted and the dark images projected by my ego. This card right here is saying to me, you know how, especially with Sagittarius, Darius said that. Thanks. It was totally correct. You quite welcome. This card right here is saying, you know how you can get into it with one person because you can get somebody straight, and then because you got them straight and you came across a certain type of way, then they try to say that's your personality. No, I'm a happy-go-lucky person until you piss me off. If you trying to take something from me, hurt me or whatever, I'm going to straighten you. And then they have that experience, and then they try to paint you as this person that don't care about what you say. You'll say anything. No, I do care about what I say. I don't care what I'm saying to you when I'm telling the truth. You understand? This is what's going on. Then you got your middle card is fertility. It says Kaf Lamed Yud. This card says abundance and fruitfulness fill my being. I am imbued with the power of procreation. My personal meditation is more powerful. I like this card for you, Sagittarius. It said, if I can also meditate upon others who are trying to start a family. This card right here is making sure that you stay in a high vibration. There's something going on that these people are trying to rain on your parade. They're trying to rain on your parade. What you got to do is bring you a raincoat and an umbrella for them bitches. I'm sorry, y'all. That's what came out. So when you get ready, you don't let nobody rain on your parade. What God got for you is for you. This card right here talks about manifestation. This is about making sure that your mind, your subconscious mind, is in alignment with what's coming out of your mouth. Making sure that you're in alignment. This is going on for you right now. This is also saying that you're going to be able to help other people as you prosper, because this talks about starting a family. Somebody that's got a family, initiating starting a business. It don't necessarily mean a family as in a baby, but it's also helping birth other people's ideas and business. You have to be careful with this too, Sagittarius, because if charity starts with you, then it spreads abroad. Take your abundance, because that's what Jupiter does. It brings the abundance of what you offering. Okay? Then we got your outcome card is parent, teacher, not preacher. Look at here, Sagittarius. It says Yud Hey Hey. It says I desire to lovely, respectfully, and selfishly share the wisdom with my children. The preacher in me is silent. The teacher in me shines through all my action. This card right here is talking about you done said it. Now you got to show them. You might as well be from Missouri, because this is time to it's show and tell. That's what this card is on. Your outcome card, when you follow suit and you move forward, this right here, I told you earlier about some blockbuster, some road opening. And Psalm 59, right there. But this right here is talking about, it ain't no more talking. It's time to do your spirituality and do what you got to do. And watch God bring you through on top. That's Psalm 25 as well. What's up, Tattoo? My Sag from New York City. That's right. Don't forget, guys, hit that like button and sharing. Where's my Aries at? Where's she at? Where's my Aries? Aries. I hope I ain't got my Aries done got all hot and bothered being a You quite so welcome. Thank you so much. Thank you, fellow Sagittarian. Thank you so much. If they didn't believe that, to tell you about Sagittarius, if they don't think you something, they'll tell you too. A lot of y'all be saying that line of, girl, you look good, knowing she look a mess. Where Nisi at? If you have not gotten a consultation with me, those that have gotten consultation with me, y'all know that I get really, really in depth in my consultation. So if you have not gotten a consultation, get a consultation, and we can move and progress in your spiritual journey if you would like. All right. Okay. I don't see her. All right. Okay, guys. Thank you so much. I appreciate each and every one of you guys. Mr. Mario, is that everybody? We just probably have to well, she come on there. How do you do what? How you do that? How do I do what? It's Nancy. Yeah, but I didn't see. I don't want to do her reading without her being able to see. I need to know that she's there listening. Nancy, Nisi, don't matter. Yeah. or consultate, all you have to do is go into my bio and it'll send you to my website, and then you can book a consultation through my products. Just click on products and it'll take you to and just book a consultation. I have a website. All you guys that need products and you have certain situations, you don't have to wait on me. Go there and order. Especially if you don't got a consultation. Yeah, that's the bio. The when you on my TikTok account, when you click on my name, my information is right there. When you click on Apostle, what is my Apostle Ely? All my information is right there. Thank you guys for the likes, y'all. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Y'all been hitting them like button. I gotta get better at that. What's up? How y'all doing? Y'all show me so much love. Let me tell y'all something. In my conclusion, I'm gonna say this. Remember, when you go to the courthouse, there are other people that work with the courthouse. And if your spirit ain't stronger than their spirit, guess what spirit going first? Energy follow path of least resistance. Huh? Have some type of engine. And let me tell you something. If you're going to go to the courthouse dropping stuff, don't go to jail. Do not go to jail trespassing on property. Thank you so much for the love offering, guys. Listen, I'm serious. You got to have wisdom when you going into government facilities talking about doing conjure. Don't get a charge trying to get a charge off you. You understand? Have some skill set. That's all I'm just saying. Don't go out there looking spooky, looking all around, drawing attention to yourself. Some of y'all don't know how to creep. I got whole skills. I know how to creep. Some of y'all to go out there and y'all draw attention to yourself. You all in the courthouse. They're not going to sit there and let you just drop powder in the courtroom. They don't know if that anthrax. They don't know what you dropping in there. And you better mess around and got a charge. They may think you trying to poison the judge or whatever. So have some skill, some wisdom. No trespassing. I'm just giving y'all some help with it. Like, I've been doing it a long time. You got to have some skill when you're doing this stuff. All right? Thank you so much, love. I appreciate each and every one of you guys. And I will see you guys on tomorrow, okay? Much love. Ashe, Ashe, Ashe. And guys, when y'all out here talking about Ashe, make sure you got some kind of peppermint in your mouth. Don't be breathing on people and your mouth stink, okay? Being spiritual is also hygiene, okay? Because there's too many of y'all talking about Ashe and y'all spitting and stuff and it smell like pure ass. You understand? Don't be doing that, all right? All right. All right, all right. We got Tattoo. Minister Mario. We got Yemi, Nancy Smith, Darius, Laverne, Monique 444. Oh, y'all were chiming in big time. Sister Brickhouse, Apprehended, Mama Susan, Brother Johnny, Funches more. Let's see. Oh, y'all were chiming big time. Keish, my girl. Brother Johnny. Sister Jackie. A. Johnson. Just had it. Shamiri. Shamari. Yeah, that's it. Shamari. I'ma get it. Monique Fofo. Okay, let's see who else I got in here. Love. Hey there. We had a good time today. Sent, T. Carter, Kimberly Simpson, Yvette. Gentle Mystery, Karen O'Brien, Honorable Choice. I think I got everybody. If I forgot somebody, it wasn't intentional. I got to get some rest tomorrow because UP have been working me like I don't know what. See that I'm getting better. Yeah, just bear with me. After I get it, I'm gonna be singing it after a while. And they all got to do that brush. Them teeth. Yeah. All right. Good night, y'all. Love y'all.